What's up, people? How are you? I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ronan. I'm an English language trainer. Today, I am going to teach you the art of specificity, the usage of proper nouns. So, without any further ado, let's directly cut to the chase. Hello, everyone. Before we start grammar today, I want you to pause and think about language for a moment. Language is not only about speaking, language is about being clear in our mind. Let me give you a very small example. If I say, I met a person, this sentence is correct. Grammar is fine, but meaning is weak, incomplete, and unclear. Because your mind immediately asks, which person? Who exactly are we talking about? Now listen to the second sentence. I met Rahul. Suddenly, everything becomes clear. Your brain can picture a real individual, a real person. This movement from general to specific is one of the most powerful ideas in language. And this exact power is created by proper nouns. That is why today's lesson is called the art of specificity. Because grammar is not just rules, grammar is precision of thinking. Today, step by step, we will understand what proper nouns really are, why capital letters matter so much, when we use articles and when we don't, how proper nouns connect to real life, and how to avoid the most common student mistakes. By the end of this class, you should not only recognize proper nouns, you should feel confident enough to teach them to someone else. So let us begin from the very foundation. Let us start with the simplest but most important question. What exactly is a proper noun? A proper noun is the special, specific name of one particular person, place, thing, or idea. Two words are extremely important here, special and particular, because a proper noun does not talk about a group, it talks about one clearly identified member of that group. For example, girl is general, but if I say Ria, I am being specific as I am pointing towards a real individual. Now comes the golden rule, the rule you must never forget in English writing. Every proper noun begins with a capital letter. This capital letter is not decoration, it is a signal to the reader's brain saying, pay attention, this word names something unique in the real world. Look at the different areas where proper nouns appear. People, Ria, John, Mahatma Gandhi. Places, India, London, Mount Everest. Brands or objects, Titanic, iPhone, Google. Time, Monday, January. Monday is a day and January is a month, by the way. Institutions, Oxford University, United Nations. So proper nouns are actually the points where language touches reality. They connect words to real identity. Next, we must understand the big difference between common nouns and proper nouns. Common nouns are general category names like boy, city, river, company, girl. When you hear these words, you cannot imagine one exact thing. Your mind sees only a general idea. But look at the proper nouns. Rohan, Mumbai, Ganga, Microsoft, Ananya. Now your brain sees something definite, something real, something socially recognized. So remember this powerful contrast. Common noun answers what type. Proper noun answers which exact one. This single difference is extremely important for exam writing, reading comprehension, and formal English accuracy. Now we reach the first major rule. Proper nouns must start with capital letters. Let's see the wrong sentence. I live in India. Nothing is wrong in pronunciation and nothing is wrong in meaning. But grammatically, this is incorrect English writing. Why? Because English uses capital letters to show identity. Correct sentences I live in India. Okay, in India, I should be capital. The, that capital I starts the sentence. That capital India shows a specific country. And this is very important for you to know. In exams like IELTS, OET, TOEFL, Duolingo, and many more, school boards examination, students lose marks only because of missing capital letters. So capitalization is not a small spelling rule. It is a core grammar rule. Now we move into a very interesting idea. Capitalization depends on meaning and context. First rule, if a title comes before a name, it becomes part of identity. So we write Dr. Mehta, Prime Minister Modi, because the title plus name together form one complete proper noun. Second rule, the same word can be common or proper depending on how we use it. Compare carefully. He is a doctor. General profession, small letter. Dr. Mehta is here. Specific person. That is why we have to use capital letter. This teaches us something deep. Grammar is not only about words. Grammar is about meaning in context. This is one of the most confusing areas for students. Proper nouns usually do not take articles. That's the general rule. We say she visited Paris, not she visited the Paris. Why is this? Because proper nouns are already definite and unique. They don't need extra words like a and the. But English always has interesting exceptions. We use the with rivers like the Ganga, the Brahmaputra, oceans, the Pacific Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, mountain ranges like the Himalayas, the Aravalli, plural countries, the United States, the United Kingdom, famous buildings like the Taj Mahal. So remember, in a simple way, if single name is there, then no the. But if natural systems or famous structures come, then use the. Another way to understand is if you are putting a common noun after a proper noun, then you need to put the before that proper noun. But if only proper noun is there, then you don't need to put any article before it for clarification. Again, I'll repeat. The you need to use only when a common noun is attached after the proper noun, and that is also something which we add for providing further clarification. Because try to understand this. If we say Ganga, then Ganga can be name of a girl also. It is not limited to the river. So if you want to clarify whether it is a river or name of a girl, then you need to add extra details. Like if you want to clarify that it is a river, then you need to say the Ganga river or the girl named Ganga. All right. Next, let us look at real life categories. First, people. Name like Rahul, Abdul Kalam, Queen Elizabeth can carry human identity and history. Second, geography. Delhi, India, Ganga, Mount Everest carry location in the physical world. So proper nouns answer to two deep questions. Who exists and where do they exist? Now proper nouns move beyond physical space into human culture and time. Days and months are capitalized because they are fixed points in our shared calendar. Festivals like Diwali, Christmas, Eid, and many more carry collective memory and tradition. Books, movies, and brands represent human creativity and imagination. So, proper nouns also map human civilization itself. Let's move forward. Institutions are not just buildings, they are systems with identity and authority, like United Nations, Google, Harvard University, Indian Army. Each is a recognized entity in our society. That is why every important word is capitalized. Correct capitalization here shows respect, education, and professionalism. Next, let's talk about special cases. Now we see advanced but important situations. Compound names like New York City capitalize all main words. Family words change meaning, like mom, name, capital. My mom, general rule, small letter. Adjectives like Indian, American, Shakespearean stay capitalized because they come from proper noun origins. Common errors and correction. Student mistakes usually happen because of missing capitals, wrong article usage, and incomplete structure. Correcting these mistakes is powerful because it trains the brain to notice language carefully. Some examples are provided on the screen. Pause for a while and try to understand them properly. Practice helps knowledge move from understanding to real usage. Answers give feedback, mistakes become learning tools. And finally, remember this beautiful truth: language becomes powerful when naming becomes precise. Okay, pause the slide for a while and try to provide right answers to the exercise provided. Here is the answer key. After you are done solving the exercises, Then come to the answers and verify whether the answers that you have written are correct or incorrect. This is a cheat sheet. Just go through the points one time. Whatever I have taught you previously, same thing is mentioned over here. This is just for the purpose of repetition and recalling. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much.